Have you ever wondered why some people make a fortune in cryptocurrency while others lose everything? What separates these two groups? In the world of investing, the cryptocurrency market is a beast of its own, known for its volatile nature. It can be a roller coaster ride of epic highs and steep lows. This unpredictability is part of the allure, the thrill, the promise of high returns. But it can also be a playground for mistakes, where a wrong move can mean losing it all. That's why we're here today, to discuss the common pitfalls in the cryptocurrency investing world. We'll tackle the errors that are often overlooked, the ones that could transform a potential profit into a devastating loss. It's not just about knowing when to invest, but also understanding how to invest intelligently, how to navigate the tumultuous waters of the crypto market. So, are you ready to recognize and avoid these common missteps? Let's dive into the first common mistake that investors often make. The first pitfall is blind investing, jumping headfirst into cryptocurrency without understanding what it is or how it works. Let's unpack this concept. Picture this. You're at a party and overhear someone bragging about their latest crypto win. Intrigued, you decide to dip your toes in the water. Without much research or understanding, you invest a chunk of your savings into the same cryptocurrency. A week later, you're bewildered as your investment value plummets. This, dear friends, is a classic case of blind investing. Blind investing is akin to walking through a maze with a blindfold on, hoping to reach the end unscathed. It's a risky endeavor, driven by impulse rather than informed decision-making. Blind investors often find themselves at the mercy of market volatility, as they lack the knowledge needed to navigate the highs and lows of cryptocurrency investing. Many a tale has been spun around people who lost significant sums due to blind investing. But it's not all doom and gloom. One can avoid this pitfall by investing time and energy in understanding the ins and outs of cryptocurrency. Start by educating yourself about the basics of blockchain technology, the backbone of all cryptocurrencies. Understand how transactions are verified, how new coins are mined, and how security is maintained. This knowledge will give you a firm foundation on which to build your crypto investing journey. Next, keep an eye on market trends. In the ever-changing world of cryptocurrency, staying updated on market movements and news events is crucial. It will help you make informed decisions about when to buy or sell. Finally, don't shy away from seeking expert advice. There are numerous resources available: online courses, webinars, forums, and even financial advisors specializing in cryptocurrency. These can provide valuable insights and help you avoid common pitfalls. Remember, the goal isn't to become an overnight expert, but to develop a solid understanding that allows you to invest responsibly. So take your time, learn, and grow. Remember, knowledge is power, especially in the volatile world of cryptocurrency. The second mistake is falling for the FOMO fallacy, investing out of fear of missing out on potential profits. Let's break down what this means. The FOMO fallacy, or fear of missing out, describes the psychological phenomenon where people make rushed decisions because they're afraid they'll miss out on a great opportunity. In the world of cryptocurrency, this often looks like buying into a new coin or token because everyone else seems to be doing it, and you don't want to be the one left out. This fear-driven decision-making can lead to significant losses. Imagine you hear about a new coin that's skyrocketing in value. You see everyone around you investing and you think, I have to get in on this before it's too late. So you invest, but then the value drops dramatically. You've bought at the peak and now you're stuck with a loss. This is a common scenario for those who fall for the FOMO fallacy. But don't despair, there are ways to avoid falling into this trap. The first step is recognizing the FOMO fallacy for what it is, a psychological trick that can cloud your judgment. Once you're aware of it, you can take steps to counteract it. Instead of making hasty decisions based on fear, take the time to do thorough research. Look into the fundamentals of the coin or token you're considering. Who's behind it? What problem does it solve? Does it have a solid technological foundation? These are all important questions that can help you make a rational, informed decision. Don't be swayed by hype or pressure from others. Remember, just because everyone else is jumping on the bandwagon doesn't mean you have to. Investing should never be a game of follow the leader. It should be a strategic move based on careful consideration and sound judgment. And finally, always be prepared to walk away. If something doesn't feel right, or if you're not fully convinced about an investment, it's better to miss out than to risk losing your hard-earned money. Don't let FOMO push you into bad investments. Make informed decisions based on facts, not fear. The third mistake is overcommitment overkill, investing more money than one can afford to lose. This is a common pitfall that many enthusiastic investors tumble into, especially in the exciting and unpredictable world of cryptocurrency. Overcommitment overkill is essentially the act of pouring more of your resources into an investment than you can realistically afford to lose. It's the equivalent of putting all your eggs in one basket and then betting that basket on a horse race. Sure, the potential rewards might seem enticing, but the risk is disproportionately high. Let's paint a picture. Imagine a crypto enthusiast, we'll call him John. John hears about a new coin that's making waves in the market. Excited by the buzz, John decides to invest heavily, diving headfirst into the market without considering the potential downside. He drains his savings, maxes out his credit cards, and even dips into his retirement fund. Unfortunately, the coin doesn't perform as expected. Within weeks, John's investment is worth a fraction of what he paid, and he's left grappling with financial ruin. This is a harsh example, but it illustrates the potential consequences of overcommitment overkill. So how do you avoid this mistake? The answer is simple: budgeting. Before you invest a single cent, sit down and take a hard look at your finances. Determine what you can afford to lose, and then set that as your investment limit. Once you've hit that limit, stop. No matter how enticing a new coin might seem, don't be tempted to exceed your budget. Sticking to your budget can be challenging, especially when you see potential gains on the horizon. But remember, cryptocurrency is a volatile market. Prices can skyrocket one day and plummet the next. It's essential to keep a level head and make decisions based on logic, not emotion. In the end, the key to successful investing is balance. Don't put yourself in a position where a single investment can make or break your financial stability. Remember, only invest what you can afford to lose. Cryptocurrency is a high-risk investment. The fourth mistake is ignoring security, not taking the necessary steps to protect one's investment. Think of your cryptocurrency investment like a gold nugget. You wouldn't just leave it lying around in the open, would you? Instead, you'd secure it in a safe or a vault. Just as the precious metal requires safeguarding, so does your digital gold. Let's consider the gravity of the situation. In the world of cryptocurrency, ignoring security is akin to leaving your front door wide open with a neon sign that says, "Come on in." The consequences? Well, they can be devastating. The annals of cryptocurrency history are filled with tales of investors who've lost fortunes due to security lapses. Take the infamous Mt. Gox debacle, for example. Once the world's largest Bitcoin exchange, it fell victim to a massive hack in 2014, resulting in the loss of almost $500 million worth of Bitcoin. The reason? Poor security measures. You see, when it comes to cryptocurrency investing, security isn't just important, it's absolutely vital. But how can you ensure your digital treasure is safe? Firstly, use secure wallets. Wallets are essentially your personal banks in the crypto world. They come in various forms, with hardware wallets providing the highest level of security. They store your cryptocurrencies offline, safe from the prying eyes of online hackers. Secondly, enable two-factor authentication. This adds an extra layer of security, requiring not just a password, but a second piece of information only you would have access to. Lastly, remember to regularly update your software. This might seem like a no-brainer, but it's easy to overlook. Updated software will have the latest security enhancements, providing added protection against potential threats. Remember, your cryptocurrency investment is only as secure as the measures you put in place to protect it. Failing to prioritize security could see your digital fortune disappear into the ether, just like that. Security should never be an afterthought. Protect your investment. So, we've covered the 4 common mistakes in cryptocurrency investing: blind investing, the FOMO fallacy, overcommitment overkill, and ignoring security. Let's do a quick recap. Blind investing is like driving with a blindfold on. You wouldn't do that, so don't do it with your investments. Research and understand what you're putting your money into. Next, the FOMO fallacy. Don't let the fear of missing out drive your decisions. Instead, make rational choices based on facts, not emotions. Overcommitment. Overkill is a perfect recipe for financial disaster. Always budget your investments and never put all your eggs in one basket. Lastly, ignoring security can leave you vulnerable to hackers and scammers. Protect your investments by using secure platforms and regularly updating your security measures. Remember, the key to successful investing lies in education, rational decision-making, budgeting, and security. Remember, avoiding these common mistakes can be the difference between making a fortune and losing everything in cryptocurrency. Invest wisely.